In the shadowy world of Cold War weapons, few projects were as bold or as bizarre as the Soviet Doomsday train. Officially known as the BZHRK, Combat Railway Missile Complex, it was designed to carry nuclear ICBMs disguised as standard freight cars, rolling silently across the vast rail networks of the USSR. The goal? Make Soviet nukes impossible to track and impossible to preempt. A terrifying idea. A nuclear launch platform that could be anywhere at any time. But there was a problem, or more accurately, a long train of them. First, the sheer weight. These weren't ordinary boxcars. They were modified carriages holding over 100-ton nuclear missiles. The added weight put tremendous strain on Soviet rail infrastructure. The tracks weren't reinforced, and bridges couldn't always handle the load. Result? Derailments. Constantly. Then came the power issues. The trains needed mobile command centers, advanced communication links, and launch control equipment powered by onboard generators. But Soviet engineering didn't keep up. The systems often overheated, shorted, or just failed outright, turning their rolling apocalypse machine into an unreliable wreck. And what about stealth? That failed too. Despite their outward disguise, the Doomsday trains stood out. Locals noticed the heavily guarded trains that never stopped at civilian stations. And foreign intelligence agencies, especially U.S. satellites, learned to spot them by the long gaps between carriages, unique exhaust patterns, and consistent routes. By the early 1990s, the program was more a symbol of Cold War paranoia than practical deterrence. The BZHRK trains were expensive, dangerous to operate, and so riddled with technical issues that they were retired quietly after the Soviet collapse. Russia briefly considered reviving them, but even with modern tech, the same issues remained. Too heavy, too exposed, and just too impractical. In theory, it was genius. In practice, a nuclear weapon that couldn't even stay on the rails. If this rolling Cold War disaster surprised you, like the video and subscribe for more jaw-dropping tales of military madness and high-tech failures.